3 draft classes in to the pivot that we made a few years ago. Now, 2 of those draft classes have played for us. The third hasn't played a minute, but in a couple months, they'll take the floor, and we'll be into 3 draft classes, and we're excited about the collection of guys that we have, both as people and players. So we're looking forward to that and getting those guys acclimated with the current group. I also spent some time thinking about the season over the summer, and one of the things that I turned to, because I think we always look back on our own histories and we think about things and reflect on things, was a book I was given when I was in college called Values of the Game by Bill Bradley. And I think most people here know who Bill Bradley is. It was a really impactful book for me because it really kind of, again, it's like part of those through lines that exist in all kinds of sports. And I think it's definitely relevant to a lot of the things that everybody loves about basketball, and that it really starts kind of at a young level, and a lot of those things that we learn about the game and we take with us are early on. But it also made me realize that I don't have a lot of new or novel thoughts about this particular season as we're approaching it. And part of that is, to me, is like, okay, because it's kind of where we are as a team. And part of that monotony or the drudgery of having to kind of start fresh year after year is part of it's kind of what you touched on for lasting success. So I don't know that I'm going to have a whole lot of new insight for you. I'll answer all your questions, but there's just a lot about the team that is still undefined, and there's a lot of questions you're going to ask me. I don't know the answer to that. I think in today's day and age, it's more constant that people take really hard stands with like a very shallow amount of knowledge, and they just say it really loud rather than just say, and that's taken more seriously than basically saying, I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't really know how that's going to go, or I don't know how much that person's going to play. I'd rather not be in the business of predictions, but I think with where we are, it's mostly about observations, and we're good with that.